Dealing with amateurs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You're recording.
Good. Good. Hello, hello.
Action.
Welcome back to Any Heroics. I'll leave that in. That's what she said. I'm Stephen. This is Elliot. We've got Jordan behind the camera for now. And what are we doing today, Elliot?
Middle Earth. Strategy battle game back right. I know. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
600 points each.
550.
550.
You're not thinking 600, are you?
No, I've taken 550.
Okay.
No Rivendell this time, Stephen. What are you using?
I'm taking Mordor. Specifically Army of Gothmog. And what are you taking?
Riders of Théoden. Never seen before on this channel.
Never seen before on the channel.
Yeah. So it should be nice and interesting, nice and themey.
Yeah, very fluffy. It's going to go one way or the other because I get +1 to wound a lot of your models, and you've got 3 heroic combats and lots of charging. So it'll basically come down to 1 or 2 roll-offs. And that'll decide the game.
Yeah.
We're doing heirlooms.
Doing heirlooms.
And we'll cut to the board and some maelstrom rolls.
Cool. So for the Roham, we have Theoden, 3 Royal Guards with throwing spears, 3 Riders of Roham with throwing spears, Dernhelm, Elfhelm, both throwing spears, and then 1 rider with throwing spears, hence the Loom Band of Destiny, and then 1 without. And then over here, we've got the Gamling, and he has 4 riders, all without throwing spears. Who do we have for Mordor? Stephen.
Yeah, we've got Gothmog, Shield, Warg. He's leading 12 Morannons, of which the front 6 have shields, the back 6 have shields and spear, and there's 1 banner. We've got Guritz, Master of Reserves, a lovely model with a little skull on his head. He's leading 8 Morannons again, 4 in the front have shields, 4 in the back have spear and shield. And we've got Goroth, captain of whatever he is. Captain of the Morannon.
Keeper of the keys.
We've got 4 Morannon orcs in the front with a shield. This one isn't the captain, it's just being proxied. And then we've got 4 in the back with spear and shield.
Very nice. And then just taking a look at the board. So we rolled. I won the priority for the placing of the objectives. We've basically got Boo, Stephen, 2 at the back there. We've got 1 there, 1 in the middle, 1 there, and then 1 just off here.
I mean, you also deployed those 2.
Yeah, in retaliation. Right, so priority for the deployment for the Maelstrom.
Vol.
Classic. Guess I won, and I'll be going first. So we'll come back after we've deployed. Hey, Stephen.
Hello, Elliot.
What's happened?
Well, there was the option to do the tactical player, like spreading out and getting the objectives. You rolled was it a 2 with Theoden, which is all right for the first one. So I stuck you one in that corner.
Yeah, so you chose me to come over here, so I deployed here and here.
Yeah, and then you rolled a 1 for Elfhelm, which is an interesting choice. So he didn't come on. And then you rolled a 1 for Gambling. And then spent 3 might to get Gambling on, which is fair.
Yeah.
I then got Gurit's Master of Reserves on. That gentleman over there. I spent 1 point of might to go over there, which meant that all of my warbands got +/-1 for their reserves. He rolled a 2, I mighted it up, so went to a 3, his +1 made a 4. Gothmog then came on here after rolling a 5, which is anywhere he wants, because it's +1. And Goroth rolled a 1, which wasn't a great move. I should have rolled something else, a 5 maybe.
Just roll better, I think.
Roll better.
So yeah,
he didn't come on.
So that's where we're at. I did try and dig up an heirloom over here, which wasn't the heirloom, so we've still got 5 more in play, all on that half the board. So, priority, sir, goes to me. Would you like to call any heroics?
Yeah, I will call a move with... Oh, sorry.
Oh, Gambling would have got, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not going to... Oh, I already roll for priority. You were obviously, of course, giving Gambling at my point back.
Yep.
Guritz will call a move.
So that's Guritz over here. I will counter with Young Gambling.
And Gothmog will call a move.
And I will counter with Theoden. Okay. You'll be evil for the sake of this game. I think.
Am I? Are you sure?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
I don't want to win this one. Cool. Because now I don't have to make the choice.
Yeah, and now I have to make the choice. So we will come back after movement. I don't know what this camera angle is. We are back. A very spicy turn of Maelstrom and movement. So after I'd won the heroic move roll off, I opted to go for Theoden's. I didn't call with me, and I charged into Gothmog. Guritz then did his heroic move and basically started to swarm the riders that are around here and Gambling. I then rolled a something, and I mited it with Elfhelm.
You rolled a 3, you mighted it to a 4 to come on over there.
Cool, and then I came on at this point to basically just support. I did debate coming on the opposite side of the table just to dig up some objectives, but yeah, thought it was best to save the lads. So we kind of countercharged a few just on the outside here. Elfhelm and a lad have gone that way, and then Dernhelm and another lad went that way. Stephen then rolled a 5, which Gurrit bumped up to a 6 for Goros Warband to come on.
Which meant that I've got some spear supports here, some spear supports there. Dernhelm's now trapped, and Goroth's just sat there.
This is a tasty table. This is a really tasty table.
This is a very tasty table. So we're into the shoot phase. So, would you like to call any heroics in the combat phase?
What, Theoden's down to 2 might?
Theoden is down to 2 might. Gambling's down to none currently.
Gothmog will strike.
Very nice. I will also strike with Theoden.
Yeah. Anything else from you?
No. Part of me, I mean, even though I just wouldn't do it, part of me is so tempted to combat with Dernhelm, but...
Yeah, 3 dice needing 6s.
3 dice needed 6s is not the one.
Yeah, 3 dice needing 6s.
3 dice needed 6s. Do gambling over here.
You don't want to do that because it's a banner.
Here's the banner.
And
We'll do the chaff fights, and then we'll come back
when there's heroes.
when there's heroes. So, we're back after some combat. So we're just about to do the hero combats. It's been quite poor for Rohan, but you something we didn't film actually is you have called the time of the orc has
I
come.
did call the time of the orc has come. Which
The time of the orc has come.
You cue the clip.
Rerolls.
Cue the clip. I through the power of editing, thankfully we don't actually need to hear you say that. We can just put the clip in. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, this went a lot better for me over here. We're about to do the gambling fight. Over here, I was winning fights but not wounding, which isn't great. And you were wounding. So let's do gambling's fight. So you have Gurrit and you have a friend.
I'm tempted to 2-hand piercing strike, which will make me wound you on 3s. Rerolling.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I know it's an option. I'm very risk averse. I know I'm not very good at that in the game.
Go on.
Cool. Would you like to use a banner?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much might does Gurrit have?
He's got 1 might left.
So that would tie it.
That would tie it. So I'm
For-
not going to spend a might for a roll off because you haven't charged.
No, I have not charged.
So you need 5s on either.
So he's strength 4, Gurrit's defense 6. I'm only in base contact
Oh,
with
you're in
Gurrit,
base-
so I'll have to go for Gurrit's.
Yeah.
So 5s. 1
Absolute
wound.
Scenes if you killed him there. I'll take the wound.
Nice. Dernhelm.
Do you want to do Theoden first because she'll get +1 to wound if he dies?
Oh, wow, that's ever the optimist. Yeah, I suppose.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, so
Oh, we
strike.
both strike.
Your strike.
Hop. 10.
Not 10. So I might as well feint.
Stab. You Herigrim. Oh, that's a 3. That's a 5.
How much might do you have?
I've only got 2.
Have you? Would you like to spend any might? Would you like to spend 2 might to make that a 5?
I'm not in banner range. I don't know why I reached for the
No, you're a very long way away there.
Um,
Interesting enough, if people were thinking about the heroic move earlier, that was also one of the reasons I chose Theoden's, was to keep your banner away from Gothmog.
yeah. Also, I'd have a lot more models on Theoden. Theoden would probably be dead this time.
Theoden probably would be dead.
So if I spend 2 points of might, you spend 1 point of might,
Yeah, and then I'll win the fight.
and then you win the fight. So I'm not going to do it. You're going to hit my warg. That's fine. You're probably going to hit my warg.
Am I going to hit? Yeah, I'm going to hit your So, strength 5. So I need,
Four.
so I need 4s. So I will go for the warg.
Dead warg.
Dead warg, Throne Rider.
Yep.
He's okay. And then I need a 5 on Gothmog himself.
Gothmog.
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 A 5 on Gothmog. Gets a wound.
I'll spend a point of fate. Inevitably roll a 2. Spend 2 points of might to might it up. No, okay.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Passes his fate. That was a big combat there from Big Theoden.
Yeah.
What am I even saying?
Theoden.
Theoden. Right, and then we've got the last combat here with Dernhelm?
Dunham versus 4.
Yes. Would you like to set me a bar?
Not really. Yes, I would. I'm on 6.
Oh,
I
nice.
didn't see that.
Neither did I, and I was filming it.
6 is to wound.
So that saved me any might, which is nice. 6 is to wound. Oh!
Oh my god! Should have called death, mate. Absolute scenes. That makes the casualties look a bit better. The casualties currently look like this for this turn, which is roughly equal.
And you've used Time with the Orc has come, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah. Board wide rerolls is quite nice. And it's done fuck all.
Dernhelm, what a clutch. Right, Gambling will give himself back a might point.
Really?
Unbelievably. Right. Let's roll for priority, I think.
No.
I'm really sorry I didn't record that, everyone. Oh, what a tentative 2. Would you like to call any heroics?
I'm going to call a move with Gurits.
Over here. Very nice. I will counter with Elfhelm.
And I'm going to call a move with Goroth.
Can you just check if this chap's within 6 of Dernhelm, please?
Which chap?
The Royal Guard just by the cliff? No.
Absolutely not.
Then I will call on with Merry.
Merry! You've got priority.
Yes.
Again, I don't want to have to make this choice.
You are going to have to make the choice. We'll come back after the choice. Stephen's choice. Stephen chose Goroth's move to go first. Is it Goroth or Goroth? I get confused between him and the Dunlending. So he charged this Royal Guard over here. We basically got surrounded from a Rohan perspective with some orcs around here. Theoden has been surrounded by Gothmog and a couple of his friends, and then you charged a Royal Guard over there. I then did my move over here with Elfhelm, basically just went straight into Gerrits, didn't call with me, and then the rest of the fights we've kind of engaged. Gambling's engaged over there. One rider there is making a beeline for that objective. We've got an orc over there running to that one over there. And then we've got 2 riders, one rider and one Royal Guard just here, that are waiting for kind of like the next turn to try and help support Theoden. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Shooting, I don't think you have any spear spots that I can shoot. So it'll be into combats. Before you call anything, I will be using death.
Ride! Ride for ruin! And the world ends! Death! Death! Death!
Okay.
Death. So yeah, would you like to call any heroics?
Goroth's going to combat.
Yep, I thought he might combat. Cool.
How would you like to reply?
Theoden will call a strike.
Gothmog will master a battle. I don't need to mark anything off because it's free for both of us.
Yep. And Dernhelm. We saw what happened last time. No, she'll strike defensively. Goroth's combat then.
Yep.
On this one lad that you charged.
Yep. Don't do it. I said don't do it.
That was a lovely 6 for anyone that didn't realise. I'm sure you'll come good.
Goroth is obviously 2-handing because he's burly. Yeah.
Lovely.
You didn't charge, so you're not fight 5.
No.
You're trapped, so it's this twice, but you're dead.
Very nice. And where's he going to go?
He's very tempted to go into the lady and the child, but instead he's going to come here.
Yep. Going for the Theoden munch.
Oh, to be fair. Oh, because here's the thing. If I go here, right, then if you don't roll a 6 on your 3, you basically are almost guaranteed dead if you don't win that fight. So it's a 42% chance. Again, I'm using them, that. But if then I go here,
Go where?
go into the Theoden
Yeah.
fight, Just decisions. I can back away cleverly to mean that you can't charge me that turn as long as I do like this. So yeah, I think this is the correct move.
Okay.
And then this model will come to here.
Very nice. Lovely. We will
Do the mini fights and come back.
exactly that. Hello, everyone. So not not a great turn for Rohan
So
so
far.
far. We've had a Royal Guard and 2 Riders die. One of which was the ones over here, which I wasn't too happy about. The one died here, untrapping Dernhelm, which I'm happy with. But yeah, so we've got these combats. So we're going to do Elfhelm on Gurritz.
Yep. I will. Do I piercing strike just to force you to use the might if you do win it? So that's the thing. Is I think I die no matter what if you win the fight. Because
I'm on the charge.
1 wound, 1 fate. You're on the charge.
Yeah.
So I will piercing strike go up to strength 6.
Okie dokie. Show me the money, Gurritz.
Huh! That's not the money.
Show me the money, Elfhelm.
That is
that's
Where's the salad, Dor?
Where's the salad? Where's the salad? There's the salad.
the money.
I go down to defense 5.
So I need
Defense
4.
4.
Oh, so I need 4s.
You need 4s either way, yeah.
Yeah.
Elfhelm.
Elfhelm
2
sweeping
games in a
up.
row. He's absolute. Anyone who says don't take Elfhelm, they've got a point, but he's actually a really good model. So
He's very
you
good.
should consider taking him.
You should consider him. I would only consider him for the warband.
Should have called her at combat.
Should have called her at combat for absolutely no purpose, really.
Just a move.
So gambling
Mhm.
on 2 orcs that are just up here.
That's not the money. That's not the money either. Oh,
That's the money. Gambling. Thank
that
you.
could have been a horse. My kingdom for a horse.
Gets 1.
Comment if you know where that's from.
Shout out to any.
Shout out to the bard. Shall we
Yes.
say.
So he's
Knocked the terrain over in my anger.
so he's both gone. So this has gone nicely.
Yeah. Now for the
Oh no. Right. So let's do Dernhelm. So I'll do my strike.
No, do Theoden first because if he dies, Dernhelm gets
Plus 1 to wound. Thank you. So Theoden strike.
A Gothmog strike. At least you've untrapped yourself. I only go up to 8.
I've untrapped myself with that ludicrous dice roll.
Ludicrous display.
Ludicrous display last night.
Okay, so do you want to just roll and see if you get a 6? You little bitch.
Not really. Oh, that's all I needed though.
It is all you needed.
That's all I needed.
That's all you needed. So Gothmog, point of might.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Theoden.
Yep.
How many fate and wounds
He's
on?
done 3 wounds, defense 7.
I think I'll just go for plebs.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Right, so I'll prioritise these 2 plebs here.
Yeah.
5s?
Yeah.
1 dead. There's...
Oh, you wanted that one?
Yeah, that one.
Saving Private Theoden.
Saving Private Theoden, and
I've
then
got to say, this is not how I thought these combats were going to go.
this isn't how I thought these combats were going to go either.
No.
Right, Dernhelm, her strike.
Goes up to Feign to Clock.
So she will be faint to clocking
Yep.
after you.
I've got 5 additional guys. And Goroth. Cool. 6.
Don't let me down.
Too high. Point of might.
Yes, please.
From Mary.
Yeah. So she's done to
2.
2 might.
Down to 2 might.
Nice.
Um,
Honestly,
I'm going to back away like... let's make way there.
is he defense 6?
He's defense 6. Actually,
Then I will put them all on him.
yeah.
If your finger's not my dice, I'll be very sad. That's a wound.
Hang on a sec. Let me just finish doing the backing aways. He's going to try and kill this orc in front of him. Yeah. For those who don't know, Goroth has a rule where he says, "Come here, you maggot," and he shoves an orc within an inch of him. I think it's an inch. On a 2-up, they take the wounds of him.
Yeah, very cheeky. Which is what I assumed you were going to do.
Yeah.
Which is what I just went for him anyway. Cool. So, that was spicy.
Yeah,
that was very spicy.
That went really well for the Rohan in the end.
Yeah, so these are the casualties from this round. Yeah, very spicy. I don't think I have anyone to give Mike back to on gambling because they've still got one apiece down there. So
Priority?
yeah, you roll, and I'll catch up.
Oh god.
Did somebody order a 1? No. Welcome back to Any Heroics. So we've rolled for priority, and then it was heroic moves. So Stephen called one with Goroth. I then called one with Eowyn, and then he master battled with Gothmog. Gambling has called a march. It was my priority, wasn't it? To see which move goes off first, although I
You've
don't...
won every roll off so far.
Have I?
Oh no, the one last time you didn't. Hey!
2 in a row! Cool. So, who's going first?
So I need to measure, but I think
Goroth not calling with me and then tagging Eowyn?
that might be what is happening. Yeah, so Goroth is not calling with me.
Yep.
Tagging Eowyn.
Very nice.
Gothmog is not calling with me and tagging Theoden.
Lovely. So it's back to my priority.
And that's why I called the Master of Battle.
Yes.
So I can now
Move the rest,
countercharge these guys, move these guys out when I want to,
Nice.
for anyone who's wondering.
Cool. I'll come back after Rohan movement. So we are back
In the fight phase.
in the fight phase. Actually, well, Elfhelm does have a spear to throw in the shoot phase.
Yeah.
Regardless. So I'll throw one at the gentleman there.
Yep.
He hits. Needs a 6. Can reroll. Give me another dice.
No.
Doesn't get it. Cool. Now we're in the fight phase.
Any
Nice
heroics?
roll. Any it's my priority. So any heroics.
Not yet.
Okay. I'm absolutely fine.
You're absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing from you? For anyone wondering Stephen's thought process, Goroth is out of might. I'm sure he was hoping I would strike so he could master
No, I
battle
knew
it.
you weren't going to strike.
Yeah. Basically, it's costing Gothmog an actual might, and because I've got Elfhelm and Gambling coming around the corner, it would leave Stephen very, very dry of might if he loses priority down here.
Yeah. So I'm not going to do anything.
Yep.
So we no strikes.
No strikes. I think
It's
that's
because
sensible.
If Eowyn strikes here, then Gothmog gets a free strike and kills Theoden probably.
Yeah.
So which fight would you like to do first? Do you want to do that one over there?
Yep.
And we'll cut to when we're back because we don't do warrior fights. So we might as well just. Did we cut? What happened?
What happened there?
Models have come off the board.
Whoa! So basically what's happened? 2 orcs have died. This was a rubber noodle fight. Royal Guard killed one here, and this rider killed one here. And now we are into the.
Yeah, they can see their king over there fighting desperately. To be fair, Theoden's held up alright.
Theoden has held up alright.
He's a bit of a wet wipe. But...
Been really trying my best to get to him. I think he is going to die, but you never know. So we'll do.
He should have been dead 2 turns ago.
Well, so let's do Theoden first then, because we get the wounded thing. So with the same fight value, you charged me, so I'm only on 2 dice.
Gothmog.
Which
4.
actually, now I stopped to think about it, 2 dice on a hero of legend. Is he the only one? Is he the only 2 attack hero? Well, who's not a wizard?
I was going to say, yeah, Gandalf the White.
What?
There's probably some in like Umbar or like Harad or something.
Like if you consider, he has the same attacks as Elfhelm and Gambling.
Yeah,
That's actually very bad.
bit of a wet wipe. But he's an old man. He's a king. This is a great segue. Let's roll some dice. Can
Let's-
you roll your 2 dice?
I'm scared.
Oh no.
Oh, Theza.
Classic Theza. Yep. So he's very trapped. Gothmog needs 5s. Ooh.
Only 2 wounds?
Only-
Point of might? No, 1 wound.
wound, so
Ooh.
We'll hold those. I was doing it for dramatic effect.
Do you not need to might them?
Only if you've got multiple heroes. I believe. Anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Lovely. Rip Theoden.
My eyes dark.
I'm going to save you.
You already did.
And if we'd like to put that marker over there where he dies.
Let's put...
Yep. This is flat. Cool. So for those of you that don't know, when Theoden dies, Eowyn... Actually, I wonder if she has to do it while she's Dernhelm.
Oh, no, she doesn't when she's Dernhelm. She's not affected by the rule. But if she gets dismounted...
Yeah. Then basically she has to make her way towards that spot. She becomes fearless and she gets +1 to wound and re-rolls all failed wounds. Against the model that killed him, which is one of those orcs.
Oh, it's one of those orcs, yeah. It doesn't matter because she's not Eowyn. So
At the moment.
She won't be Eowyn when he's on the battlefield, I think. We can check that if it comes up.
Cool.
But
Anyway, so let's do that fight next.
Yep. I've got Goroth. Why have I got your dice up here? And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 orcs. Come on, roll me a big 6.
Well, I'll take it. She has a point of might. That's all I needed.
6.
Yeah, might, please.
Yep, for a roll off.
That's my roll off, isn't it?
It's your roll off.
Oh, lordy lord.
Absolute scenes.
You've had the last 3 now. Ever since you said you didn't win any, you've won them all.
That's the trick. So I believe Goroth is within 3 of... Oh, it's 12-inch range now, isn't it? I've been doing it wrong. It's 12-inch range because I'm using the Legion.
Yep.
So all of them will have +1 to wound Eowyn.
Yep.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 orcs. I'll do these 2 at a time because obviously it matters. On Eowyn, who's defense 5?
She is indeed.
Okay, so needing 4s on the first one. That's 2 wounds.
Okay, so she has to fate.
Cocked. Can you not throw it at my model?
Sorry, mate. Okay.
Okay. Right, so she's got 1 wound remaining. And Big Daddy Gozza, who needs 2s?
3s.
He's strength 5. He's 2-handed.
Okay. So
And he gets the +1.
+1 to wound. So yeah. So
Yeah.
nice. So
Didn't even need it.
So she's gone.
Yeah.
Mary's Throne Rider.
Oh, I totally forgot about Mary. How many orcs do I have left? I've got 4 orcs.
Do you want to roll those now?
I should have saved Goroth, to be fair. How many orcs have I got left? I've got 3 orcs left. What defense is he? 4?
You defense 5 as well.
Defense 5?
Yeah.
Chance. I should have saved Goroth to hit the child. But, absolute scenes. Mary's still alive. So
Yes!
Now we get to see the horrifying inside Mary.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Right. So I'll get Mary's model. Oh, he needs a Throne Rider now.
Yeah. Doesn't have expert rider.
He doesn't have expert rider, so he takes a hit.
No.
He's good.
Imagine if the orcs failed to kill him and then he just died.
Just snapped his neck.
That would have been scenes.
Right. So
Oh, we can take this up now.
yeah, we can take that off now because it doesn't matter. That was anticlimactic.
I'll go get your throne rider.
This is what the board's looking like. Would you like to roll a priority roll before you leave?
No. Are you broken?
Mentally.
5.
Goes to you. I will be...
Oh, did you want to gambling yourself?
Yes, please.
Because that's the kind of nice people we are on the channel. You
That's
do it
the-
before priority.
Exactly.
But like,
Definitely remembered.
yeah.
Um,
And I have to nudge away.
are you within 6 here?
Absolutely not. How far do you think 6 inches is?
No, I mean from this orc to like where this orc is stood.
Oh, okay, no. Sorry, that was unnecessarily rude of me.
That's the kind of people we are on this channel.
Fuck you, Elliot!
Instantly sasses. Okay, I...
Hey, I'll be nice, but I'll be passive aggressive about it.
would have been real nice to have that one.
Was that where this objective was?
Yeah, it was over there.
Not in I put it not in the difficult, hadn't I?
It was somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I'll come back after I've had a think. And we're back.
That's the 3rd time he's tried to film. We're professionals.
We're professionals.
Elliot, you've done quite a spicy little double heroic there.
I've done a little double heroic off my own back, off my own conscience.
Yeah.
Sure. I've called a move with Elfhelm, and I have called a march with Gammas. Yeah, I am now broken. I was literally about to call you Theoden for some reason. Stephen is 3 models off breaking.
Something like that, yeah.
So this is what the board's looking like. We've still not found the heirloom, because apparently that's what this game mode is about.
What?
So there's one over there that orc is making a gun for. There's one over there, and then there's one here. Would you like to countercall anything with the moves?
Nah.
You have 1 might on Gothmog.
2 might.
2 might on Gothmog.
I've been very crafty with my Master of Battling.
Yeah, you've been doing really good. Cool. So I'll do my move with.
Despite losing every single time.
So I'll do my move with Elfhelm.
Yep.
Whoosh. He's gonna charge into this fella here. fuck.
No. Did you want? I thought you were gonna double bubble.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. That is actually what I was thinking about, but I will have to double bubble.
I thought that was the intention. So he's moving 10. Gamling will move 15, presumably.
Indeed.
He has to be within 6 of Elfhelm at the end,
Yeah,
but
he
should be fine. And the man will actually get an additional 3 inches. So.
I'll give you an additional 3.
Ah, you forgot to do your stand first.
I very much did.
We'll do that now because actually
So Elfhelm called the move.
he's fine. Oof.
Oh my god.
Gamling's courage 4, I believe. So don't roll a double 1. Yeah, he loves it.
Loves it.
I tried to curse him. And then the man can move 8. Now, this means that Gamling's standfast is going to hit this rider here,
Yeah.
which is quite important.
Cool. And that's just over to your movement, which we'll come back with afterwards. Hello.
J. Claire, you've got a lot to answer for. This bullshit double random game, man.
So,
The triple random... Oh, no, at least it's not ending on a 1 or a 2.
it's not ending on a 1 or a 2.
Triple
I would cry. So, the Orcs kind of did a little bit of a conga line. Elfhelm and Gamling and his friend went over there. Stephen charged 2 Orcs into these guys. And then we've basically been charged and surrounded here. Merry is fighting Goroth and 2 lads. I'm sure he'll be fine. That Orc started to make his way over there.
I actually forgot about this one.
They didn't need to know that.
And then we did Elliot's move. He dismounted, and what's that? Is that a 6?
What's that? And it sparked a lovely reaction, which unfortunately we didn't actually get on camera, purely because I just don't think we were expecting it to be the heirloom. So
I mean, you never knew.
you never know. I suppose you're never expecting it, are you? But yeah, so this is now the heirloom with this gentleman here, which does really spice the game up, very much so. So we are into.
Well, it turns what was a comfortable win for me to a comfortable loss.
So yeah, would you like to call?
I don't have.
He's just vibing over there. No, Mike. It's your priority. Do you want to do Goroth against Merry?
Yeah, let's do Goroth against Merry. I'll get some satisfaction out of it.
Come on,
Would you
Merry.
like to shield?
No. No.
Okay.
Did you roll a 6?
I rolled a 5.
If I had shielded. Sorry.
Disrespectful.
The disrespect.
Goroth needing 3s. That's a dead. No, it's not. 'Cause he's
2
got
wounds.
fate,
He's got 2 fate.
and he's got 2 wounds. Dead hobbit.
That's a shame. Merry! Alright. We'll do the rest of these fights. And then we'll come back. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Any heroics here? Yeah. So this combat, Rubber Noodle. I got a cheeky kill with a royal guard here. And a rider died. And obviously Mary died, which we saw.
Who?
Ooh. So before priorities rolled, would you like to roll if I'm transfixed? Which actually means he doesn't take a courage test now. So that's clutch.
Is it though?
Yeah.
No, because if you let him run away first, then Gamling moves over and picks it up.
Ah,
And
gotcha.
then he's better at passing his courage checks. And then you just individually take your warrior courage checks to try and 25% yourself. And then you do your stand fast if necessary, you know.
Clever. Priority?
Yeah. Nope.
Did I win?
You won.
Cool. Any heroics from Gothmog? Oh, or me?
Gothmog's gonna march. Gotta
Okay.
do something in it.
Okay. I don't think Gamling will march.
No.
I think I'll just. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we'll come back. I'll do some courage. In fact, no. Let's not come back. I'll do some courage tests.
Yeah. Royal Guard of Courage 4.
Courage 3, I think. I don't think they're any different.
I thought they're +1 courage. We'll check if it matters. No, it doesn't.
It bloody well doesn't.
bloody well doesn't.
Bloody well doesn't, mate. Alright. Throw a spear. Misses the spear.
Good lad.
We'll just charge one. I don't really care. Courage test for this lad over here.
Gone.
Gone.
So now you take a courage check with that warrior,
The pleb.
the pleb.
Because then I'll be
'Cause
25.
then no, you won't be because you have 5. If I kill you there.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, you will be. If you fail with this courage check, it's 25.
Pleb.
No. What a shame.
Cannot get enough.
What a day.
Right, he'll move. I'll move these guys. We'll come back after movement.
Wait, because you do your heroes first if they fail.
Oh!
So you move
Move him 6.
You move him over there.
Yeah.
Elf helm. You want him to work double 1? No.
Yeah.
Consolidate.
Yeet him off. And then Gamling. Loves it as well.
Shame.
Yeet him off. And now we will come back after movement. Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. So, after movement. Yeah, this Royal Guard charge down here. Your march with Gothmog is that kind of clump in the middle. Lad at the back's making his way over. Goroth and his friends also making his way over. 2 friends making his way over.
My only chance in this game is if I win that fight, then you all fail your courage checks.
Which is doable. Yeah, it is doable. That man, Elfhelm, loves the snake eyes on his courage. He loves it.
Not when he's fighting bears, though.
Not when he's fighting bears. Coming soon. Right. So, shooting. Which, technically, can my rider shoot? If he's transfixed with the heirloom?
You can't shoot if you're transfixed.
I can't remember if it's just you don't move or whether
You're
you...
transfixed. You
It is
can't
the
perform
same
any
as
action.
transfix. Cool. In which case,
Shield.
combats. You're shielding. I am on the
6.
charge. Whoop. Stephen did roll a 6. I know I didn't film it. You just have to believe us.
The plan has started.
The plan's working. And for anyone that's curious, Stephen is 1 model off breaking. Cool. Priority.
Transfixed.
Yep. Nice roll.
5.
So he's not transfixed. If he's within range, I'll give Elfhelm a might. If he's
Yeah,
not,
you're within range.
there we go.
Priority.
Goes to you.
Any heroics?
I
Go
will.
line down in the water and then pick it up
I will call a march.
with gambling.
Yeah, actually no, I won't. I'll save it for a courage.
That's probably the better option.
Cool. We will come back unless you're calling a march with Gothers. Nope. Then we will come back after movement. Hi. I don't know why I'm coming back with that every single time. Hi. Hi guys. So, Stephen's moved up. You've charged me over there, which means this warrior is going to take a courage test and hopefully fail. Of course,
Passes.
he passes.
Do the guy with the relic to try and fail.
I'll just. Can he ask? I know you can't
No.
pass it up. Can
No, but gambling or Elfhelm can pick it up.
he?
And
This guy will chill. He'll pick up. So he lives.
oh no, Elfhelm?
Elfhelm.
He's gone.
Courage. Yeah, even with a will point. And a might point.
And also, you could just choose to not pass. Your courage 4.
I could. Yeah. Okay.
So, should we just call the game there?
Well, because basically what I was thinking is, can I move him within 8, get a thrown spear, kill and break you, and get that
Okay.
point as well? Is what I was thinking.
Oh right, I see.
Which is
But your courage 4, so you can't
I
pass.
can't pass. Cool. So the game will end this turn.
So gambling.
Gambling. Although it's a bit relevant at this state, he loves it anyway. And he will do his march and he'll march there.
Should we do that one over there? Which is the only fight left.
Yeah, you charge me. Goes to you on a lovely 6. Kills me anyway.
Dead. Take him off. Right. Good game, sir.
Good game.
We'll come back after a post-battle barret breakdown. Oh, my arm!
Hi, welcome to the
Post-battle barret breakdown. So that was, I think that was a 7-5 in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Really happy with myself, not gonna lie.
Yeah, very well deserved.
Clutch.
100%.
Clutch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Pulled it out of your ass.
I did pull that out of my ass. Yeah, I mean, in true heirlooms fashion, I got absolutely smashed
yeah, I've come away with a win.
Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to a game I had last weekend against the lovely Michael Bradford. Shout out. Came quite a way to come to Gates of Gondor last weekend, and last turn of the game he'd won priority, and so I rolled a 6. You know, good strategy in it.
Yeah. To win heirlooms, just roll a 6.
Just roll a 6.
It's that easy. It really is.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Another quick shout out to Dan Maskell, who watches these videos with his kid when the kid is going to sleep, which is quite cute. And I hope it's not because the kid finds this really boring.
It could be. But yeah, so he came up to you and quite confident, didn't he?
Yeah, he came up to me in Gondor and he was just chatting for a bit and just saying how much he enjoyed watching our videos. And to be fair, we've been getting, we've been to a couple of events now and people have just said, really loving the videos. So if you see us at events, please come up and talk to us. We're relatively friendly as long as you haven't just beaten Josh or me. Elliot's always.
I'm pretty chill. Just come say hi to me.
Come say hi to us. No matter.
But yeah, no, genuinely, I'm blown away with all the support on all the videos. We genuinely can't thank you guys enough for all the support you've been showing. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this one. A nice spicy end. Another victory for me.
2 on the trot.
2 on the trot. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.